Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama continues to support the Indonesian government by making Indonesia 4.0 a reality. With this, Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama takes part as a co-exhibitor at the Hannover Messe 2021 exhibition. Although the participation was also scheduled for last year, but regrettably it had to be cancelled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. But nevertheless, the Indonesian government has showed its consistent support with Indonesia as a partnering country. And to know more, we'll be taking you on a virtual visit to Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama. And for those of you who have any questions, please do state your name, your email address, and to whom the question is addressed to. And we'll be happy to invite you to our personal discussion that will be held via Zoom. And we are here today with Ms. Irena from the sales and marketing team of Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama. Hello, Ms. Irena.
Hi, Sarah.
Yeah, Ms. Irena, can you please explain to us, tell us, why is Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama taking part in the Hannover Messe 2021 exhibition? What are the objectives?
Okay, we're so proud to become part of this kind of event, the Hannover Messe 2021, and then Maju Bersama as a global player also joined the Hannover Messe before. But what's special about the Hannover Messe this year and in 2021 is we support the Indonesian government initiative to making Indonesia 4.0 this year because last year is been cancelled, but today we're so grateful and we're so happy we can join this kind of event. Yeah.
As a support to the Indonesian government as well.
Yeah.
Ms. Irena, can you please tell us what kind of machine innovations that is offered by the Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama company, especially to the Southeast Asian market, Irena?
Okay, for this kind of event, we offer two kind of processing machine. One kind of natural ingredient processing, like we have here. This kind of machine will produce the essential oil or extract liquid that can be mixed in multifunction vacuum mixing. That's two kind of ideas we offer to the market in Indonesian market and Southeast Asia market.
Okay. Ms. Irena, in terms of project, Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama is an Indonesian company, but for the projects being held, are there any projects being held outside of Indonesia or abroad?
Okay, Maju Bersama, yes, we are a local company for manufacturing industry. We're a machine provider in Indonesia, but we also support it and provide the needs from Southeast Asia customer like Singapore, Thailand, also Vietnam, to provide many kind of machine that they need to complete the factory to process the ingredients, also the storage or the silo to put in the raw material before processing or after processing. Yeah.
And that means Prakarsa
Langgeng Maju Bersama.
That means Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama
Bersama
is ready to answer the needs from companies and also industries from various countries
abroad
as
we
well.
believe that we can give a solution not only in Indonesian market, but we can also offering the ideas of skid and modular that can be easy to transport, and also we can help and provide the needs from the customer in Southeast Asia.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ms. Irena, for the wonderful introduction to Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you as well. And for those of you who would like to propose any questions, please do write your name, your email address, and to whom you would like to propose the question to, and we'll be happy to be inviting you to our personal discussion that we will be having on Zoom. Next, we are here with the Deputy General Manager of Operations of Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama, Mr. Gunawan. Hello, Mr. Gunawan.
Hi.
So, Mr. Gunawan, can you please give us a brief description from your point of view or the operations point of view of Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama?
Yes, Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama can make equipment very quickly and on a large quantity. So the equipment made very compactly, so we can distribute via sea highway and also land highway. That's it.
And as for the projects, how many projects that have been achieved or can be achieved by Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama within 1 year?
Yes, here in our premises we have a 60 working station. Every working station we can make an equipment around 6 to 8 weeks. So average in total we can make it 600 equipment year. So not only in our workshop, also we have a project site.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Mr. Gunawan, in terms of operation, how does Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama excel in that category?
Yes, our advantage are we are customer oriented because we are making what the customer needed, and also we quick respond, and we support by engineers well trained and also reliable for around 42 years.
Okay, and Mr. Gunawan, what are the biggest challenges or issues that have to be tackled regarding Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama's operational activities?
Yes, thank God. In this pandemic COVID-19, we still have opportunity to complete it 8 to 12 project in Indonesia and Singapore, and also we are doing it in parallel.
Okay.
Yep.
We're still facing and addressing the issues in a wonderful way. Thank goodness.
Yes.
Prakarsa Langgeng Maju
Thank you
Bersama.
very much.
Mr. Gunawan. Thank
Yep.
you, Mr. Gunawan. And once again, we'd like to remind you, if you do have any questions, please do state your name, your email address, and to whom the question is addressed to. And we'll be contacting you to invite you to join our personal discussion that is held via Zoom. And now we'll find out more about Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama's innovations and machines with their senior engineer, Mr. Yosef. Hello, Mr. Yosef.
Hello,
How are you?
fine, I'm good.
So, Mr. Yosef, can you please tell us about the kinds of machines that is being produced by Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama?
Okay, well, especially for this exhibition, we will introduce two kind of machine. That is natural ingredient processing, and the other one is multi-function vacuum mixer. Natural ingredient processing consists of two kind of machine itself. That is extraction system, and the other one is direct steam distillation system. And for the multifunction vacuum mixer, also consists of two kind of machine. That is a machine for a high value product, and the other one for a mass product machine.
So, Mr. Yosef, can you please explain to us the design standard that is being used by your team?
Okay, well, talking about the manufacturing standard, especially for design standard, we will talk about two principles of standard. First one is how to select the proper material to the standard, also the older machine, and the other one how to choose the design standard of the manufacturing. Yeah. For the material itself, we already follow the international standard, which is American standard and also European standard. And also for the design engineering standard, we Maju Bersama already follow the American standard and European standard as well.
But Yosef, the two machines that are being produced, are they in compliance with the hygienic standards?
Of course, we have to comply international standard and Indonesian standard. For international, we follow European standard, and for Indonesia authority, we have to follow the BPOM standard. The other basic principle in hygienic design is number one is how to select the proper material for this machine, and the other one how not only the material itself, but we have to select the right material for the piping and valve itself also.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yosef, for your explanation.
Welcome.
And once again, we'd like to remind you, if you do have any questions, please do write down your name, your email address, and to whom your question is addressed to, because we'll be happy to invite you to our personal discussion that we will be having on Zoom. And last but not least, we'll be having a short discussion with the director of Prakarsalanggeng Majubersama, Mr. Indra Cahyono. Hello, Mr. Indra.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good, thank you.
So, Mr. Indra, can you please tell us, especially representing Prakarsalanggeng Majubersama, and how it has been chosen as one of Indonesia's co-exhibitors at Hannover Messe 2021, which is also the first virtual technology-based exhibition this year?
Yeah, Sarah, I can say it's a very good day for us that we are one of the selected companies for this prominent exhibition. You know, there are many companies that has been considered in order to get into this Hannover Messe, but yeah, we are very fortunate, we're very humbled that we are one of that selected companies.
And what we have also heard, you have also participated, Prakarsalanggeng Majubersama participated several years ago.
Yeah, that's correct, Sarah. Back in 1993, Majubersama was the first time that we exhibited overseas in Hannover Messe. And at that time, it was conjunction with the preparation of the Indonesia independence for 50 years. Yeah. And after that 1993, we also participated in Anuga Food Tech in the 2018, I believe, yeah.
And can you also tell us, how does Prakarsalanggeng Majubersama support the Indonesian government, especially in their project and their program in making Indonesia 4.0?
This is a very good question and it's a very challenging one because the word 4.0 itself, it shows that the world's need today to be more digitalized, to be more automatic, and this is where we do tremendous engineering development so that we can implement it, our machines that we package with the today 4.0 needs, and then yet it meets the geographical challenge of this country as an archipelago. Yeah.
Okay, and Mr. Indra, there are two machines that are being introduced and presented at the exhibition this year. Can you please tell us more on how these two machines can help fully support the Indonesian government's Making Indonesia 4.0 program?
Yeah. I'm gonna answer you one by one, Sarah. The first is that I want to tell you that Indonesia, do you know that Indonesia is one of the top two largest producer of essential oils, and yet the way we are producing right now, we're extracting from the plants, are still using the traditional methods. So because of that, we are moved so that we have to do something so that we can provide a better extraction results. That's why we engineered such a good quality and extraction system, so that we can deploy to several parts of Indonesia, yet in the remote area, and then we package it in a way that we can make it the 4.0, such as a long distance monitoring system. And then the second is the customer in Indonesia also produce a lot of cosmetics, personal care, food and beverage. So, and Majubersama, for so many years, we have been producing mixers. That many of either our customers, not only domestic customers, but also multinational customers, and we do also do some exports. So we keep on perfecting our mixers so that during this technology exhibition, we try to be brave that we put a multifunction vacuum mixer that is suitable to make high-value products such as cosmetics, high viscous personal care, and the beverage needs.
So, Mr. Indra, last but not least, what are your hopes, or what would you like to achieve with Prakarsalanggeng Majubersama's participation at the Hannover Messe 2021 exhibition this year?
Sarah, we understand that our customer needs to grow. Our customer needs to improve their products, and they need to have a better control of their production. Yeah, because Indonesia, it's a very populous country that any production that our customer makes is a high volume one. Yeah, but yet they have to meet the demand of the high value products. So that's where we come into play. So that we can help our customer to produce those needs, and then package it with today's industrialization necessities, so that we can take an active role being an industrial company from Indonesia, at least to answer the needs of our domestic country, but yet we are also helping our customer regionally, such as Singapore, Myanmar, and to grow their business as well.
By showing that Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama have answered the geographical issues here in Indonesia can be implemented and also support the global needs today.
Correct, yes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Indra.
Thank you, Sarah, for your time.
Thank you once again. And once again, we'd like to remind you, if you do have any questions, please do write down your name, your email address, and to whom you have the questions addressed to, and we'll be glad to invite you to our personal discussion that we'll be having on Zoom. Thank you for taking part in the virtual tour of Prakarsa Langgeng Maju Bersama. We would also like to express our gratitude for the Indonesian government, and we would like to wish all the co-exhibitors at the Hannover Messe 2021 exhibition the best of luck and success. Stay healthy and safe. Goodbye.